Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
Hey everybody, Happy New Year. It is 2021 and I decided I wanted to do a video looking back on the past year of 2020. Now, it started out pretty good until we got into March, and up until now, well, not going to get totally into it because we're all living in it, we're all dealing with it, and there's no need to go from there. However, I took advantage of the situation and continued to live my life, not in fear, but to enjoy life the best I could. So I continued on doing videos throughout all of 2020. Just got kicked out of the Disney section by security, and I didn't know it was a secure area, so that's my fault. There's supposed to be a locking system there and someone broke it, which sucks when people have to vandalize a cemetery. Hey everybody, I'm at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, and right over there is the Hollywood sign on the hill. Of course you can't see it right at the moment. I'm down here by the water, just kind of give you an idea where I'm at. Got Chris Cornell over there from Soundgarden. You got Johnny Ramone from the Ramones.
There's the Lucy entrance, I call it, because there's a famous picture when they had steps there of Lucy and Desi walking out of there when it was, this part was Desilu eventually.
So Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz took the profits from I Love Lucy and bought the studio. So
which used to be RKO and all that stuff before. There's the RKO tower right up there. Right over here, I worked on one Nickelodeon show one day and found out that was the stage that Happy Days was filmed on. Really surprised me later when I was doing the Heather O'Rourke vlog and read that they said that Heather O'Rourke supposedly haunted that stage. Because she was, if you remember, she was the daughter of Fonzie's girlfriend towards the end of the series. So she was in, I think, 12 episodes, they said, something like that.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
the RKO globe, I don't know if you're familiar, like I know it mostly, that's how I got exposed to it, is from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. When Frank comes out and he's standing on the globe and there's a tower with the beeping, RKO radio picture. That was their logo. Well, all that's left of that logo on the building is the globe at the top of the building up here. So you kind of lean over to look, but look at the far end of this building, at the very roof of it. I'll make this right-hand turn, actually. Look up to your left at the corner, and there's the old RKO globe still up at the top of that building.
And you can see where they took the tower down. There's still little like markings up there. That's the real history.
Yeah.
That's like, to me, that's the cool stuff that's still around.
Today's episode is a little bit out of this world, if you get my drift. You see, in 1896, something really strange took place. The very first documentation of an attempt of an alien abduction. That's right, an alien abduction. Little green men, little gray men, ETs, otherwise known as extraterrestrials, space creatures, whatever you want to call it. So it was a cigarette-shaped flying saucer or alien ship of some kind. I don't know. Today I'm in Galt, California, here at the Liberty Cemetery. This is all that's left of the town of Liberty, and these are the residents buried here in the cemetery. And then there's Highway 99, which I said once before, and to think that there's graves underneath that freeway that have been unaccounted for. And not only that, to think that there was a mass grave of children. Gosh, that is just, you know, if anything, you should be thankful that you're alive today. And you should be thankful that your kids have the proper medications to stay alive, because if they didn't, they probably wouldn't be alive today. I'm here at the Westwood Village Memorial Park, and today we're going to see the grave of Milton Agger, who was part of the Roaring Twenties. This grave is right there.
It's over, Johnny. It's over! Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!
Now, I know I come off as a complete weirdo because I like cemeteries, but there's a lot of history in cemeteries. If you're ever out and about in the Jackson area, I highly recommend coming out here. If not to the casino, definitely come out here to the old Pioneer Cemetery, because I mean there's some awesome gems out here. He had another TV show called Hondo. No relation to the Hondo movie with John Wayne, but this was Hondo and the Apaches TV show. Today I'm in Lodi, California at the Cherokee Memorial Park. And today we're visiting the grave of Brutus Rumsey, otherwise known as Burt Rumsey, who was on the TV show Gunsmoke.
What we're doing is with the assistance of the Elk Grove Consumnes Cemetery District, and that they furnished us with basic maps and information on the veteran graves, and we're able to go ahead and define, like over here, Mr. Hanlon, Navy Reserve, 44.
I was always wondering how you guys get those flags in the hard ground.
Yeah.
Where that statue once stood, all that's left is the face. And we can get to that video right now and show you just within the last hour. The removal did not have everyone's blessing.
Well, to be quite honest with you, I think it's a bummer. I am Native American Indian. This is a part of American history. It's part of the history of Sacramento. The Sunday before Father's Day, here in the middle of June of 2020. And you got this beautiful church here. And they've got a cemetery on the grounds, and it's beautiful. It reminds me of a church in Folsom, California that's got the same thing. And today we're going to go ahead and check out a very interesting grave. And I actually brought a flag to leave at this person's grave to thank them for their services. And today is the 4th of July. America is 244 years old today. Alexander Hamilton Willard was part of the United States Army. With his experience in artillery, one of America's founding fathers and third U.S. President, Thomas Jefferson, appointed Alexander Willard to help Lewis and Clark in their expedition along with Native American Sacagawea.
So like, right now we're directly under the stage.
I spent 30 minutes driving to Sebastopol to see the grave of Charles Schulz. Okay, well, I'm here in Brookdale, California. This is my hotel room. I'm at the Brookdale Lodge. Today is Labor Day 2020, and it is hot as hell out here. I'm in Lockeford, California, which is not too far away from Lodi, California. It is currently 100 degrees outside. And here at the Clements Glenview Cemetery in Lockeford. Hey everybody, today I'm here visiting the grave of my grandpa, who is turning 100 years old today, and I came all the way out here to wish him a happy birthday. Okay, well, I'm here at the Sacramento City Cemetery, about ready to film an episode about General George Wright. And this monument is dedicated to Leonidas Taylor, who died on the steamship the Belle when it exploded. Out of everything that took place in 2020, I was given lemons, and I turned around and I make lemonade. Making 58 videos in 2020, getting 171 subscribers in 2020, visiting over 24 different cemeteries in 2020. The one thing that didn't close during this past year and all its craziness were the cemeteries. And that's my hobby. I go to cemeteries, I research the history, I find the graves, I record it, and I share it with all of you. I love sharing this information with people. It's not about the macabre, it's about the history. And I'm absolutely thankful that I have this hobby in my life, and I'm so thankful for all of you who watch my videos and subscribe and tell your friends and family. So thank you so much. Here's to 2021. God bless you all. Thank you.